Vice very focused on the task at hand.
Representing Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley.
What's Your Story with Stephanie McMahon features sit-downs with people from all walks of life, sports, entertainment, business, and more to learn their story and hear their journey. This week's guest, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Catch What's Your Story this Thursday on Stephanie McMahon's YouTube channel or any audio platform where you get your podcasts. Graves, you got a pretty good BS meter. Was Lola sucking up to the champion earlier like Fatal Influence?
No, Lola was quite simply playing the game, as we say in this business. Playing politics. You got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If Lola Vice wants to sniff an opportunity with as red hot as the women's division is, you got to pal up to the right people. It's that simple.
What kind of question is that, Victor?
Come on, this is what he thought about what happened
You're not
earlier.
too far gone to know that. This is a business.
So you're okay with, with Fallon Henley, JC Jane just going around throwing things around, false accusations?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, false accusations?
So was she calling out?
How do you know if they're not true? How do you know? How do you know?
That's why I asked Graves his opinion. I'd ask you the same thing, but I know what you're already going to say. It was Lola Vice who also called out Fallon and JC for last week's mishap. So, Booker, what more does Lola need to do than to prove she deserves a championship opportunity?
I mean, just think about Lola Vice. I mean, she's a breakout tournament winner. I mean, I think she thought, got a false sense of security, thinking it was going to be easy as far as that route to the top. It's a lot of competition here. She just needs to focus. That's it.
When we talk about competition.
JC, I was going to say offering some advice from the outside, but it seemed like she was kind of talking smack to Fallon Henley.
I'd have to agree. It seemed like she was saying prove yourself to be the leader, and that goes back to something Lola Vice had said, that they're always getting in each other's way.
Look at Lola Vice utilizing her submission background to great effect right now.
Well, Fallon Henley able to counter that very quickly, but Vice right back on top. When we talk about the competition, Booker, like you were mentioning, guys, our thoughts were Zoe Stark after what we saw last night.
Through unfortunate turn of events, this is a dangerous game.
Definitely
We all found out. Best wishes.
Definitely, best wishes go out to Zoe Stark. Huge setback for her, but I'm sure she's going to make her way back to the top.
There's JC Jane on the outside, and Graves, you bring up a great point. Is she trying to cheer on her teammate? Is she against her teammate? Is she trying to
it could be
push a button?
It could be a little backhanded motivation. Sometimes you know somebody who works their best when they're angry, when they're fired up. Maybe JC knows something that we don't.
Look,
or
guys,
maybe she's trying to get under the skin of Fallon.
These things happen, man. Fallon Henley lost the championship. There's a lot of frustration going on right now amongst the team, but I'm sure Fatal Influence is going to get the band back together. The tour is going to get back on track, and I'm talking about sellouts, baby. Sellouts all over the world. Get your ticket to ride. Oh, yes, man.
Well, Booker, it was a mighty bold prediction from JC that Fallon would take care of Lola Vice here tonight.
Yes, I mean, like I say, that's the beginning. That's the beginning of getting back on track to be redeemed.
Whoa, great counter, looking for the armbar.
Fallon Henley, though, doing a nice job of keeping her hands locked, not allowing full extension, and is able to navigate her way to the bottom rope.
Great coaching from the outside there by JC Jane as well.
It seems that maybe they are on the same page now in this moment. It was very nice, of course, of JC to volunteer Fallon for this matchup. Again, if JC wants to prove her worth, her caliber, why isn't she competing in this match?
Can I ask a question? Why are you getting in Fatal Influences? Why are you getting
I'm
in their
not
business?
getting in their business. I'm talking about what Lola Vice had to say. How's this getting in their business?
Is doing a hell of a job.
She just got kicked to the outside. Booker, what are you talking about? And now she just dropped Lola across the top rope and is taking control of this match.
Beautiful, surgical.
Here comes Fallon.
Oh! Fallon Henley in control of this match.
I said it. What I said.
Did she not return a DM or something, Vic?